Fly right up to the moon. La-dee-da-dee-da. Freaking painful, man. So scared. I was like so scared. La-dee-da-dee-da. La-dee-da-dee-dee.
Is it me, or do the old ones just look funny?
You want it?
I'll let you get back to work.
Will do.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you in
News travels.
It wasn't exactly.
There were just things. This he stood up.
Old. I've never to deny. It's.
You look like.
We're going, but it makes fighting for if we helps to for a moment.
I don't know. What else have you been up?
I want imagine and found in as
That's where. Found anything else combing?
Can you imagine? It was in her.
What are you going?
I me the like maybe
That. It looked like.
just check and to
All
your flan.
it wasn't.
The land they are not even to a.
I'm.
He had to get.
You know what?
Read anything.
That clan me.
So you've
Yes, and I was past.
learned anything interesting lately?
I used to, but
Yeah. Varl looks.
he's been just the if I got like a of course.
So.
But when our feet, but plain songs dishes in the a veteran. This but
I could.
I moved when the but the one I woke up I read this I made it up to do I was
You said you set out to.
I news before we knew but we ambushed sabotage
Sounds like you.
enough that when the clans we chased
You said.
to before we knew what happened when all our enemies I went back it didn't feel
Is that when you.
I thought then you came I could either
I'm glad you chose. I assume.
yes to know that the seeds came in turn from the seeds it gives
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
of course any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine in this case a very loud friend
Are you guys.
if you
I.
of course
Good.
he called the lap of the metal next in
Is there.
hmm?
Are you okay? I like to think so. Oh,
that
why he's. She best, but
I see
I wouldn't.
I'd like to see
You ever.
I was no
You and Varl.
we're doing all but leave what
How are things?
slight apparently call me
I should go.
as soon as you intend to leave for Gemini
You'll hear about it. Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
We just need to find the right.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance.
Which is why I got Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
Correct. While you were gone, Beta constructed the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
Because the work will be split between you and Beta.
And the others will create...
Correct. The energy...
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
I like if this nigga falls down after sitting there smiling and waving at me. Listen. Look at Beta. Can't get her no real outfit. What is she wearing? Is Zoe not coming with it? It's so weird just looking at yourself, basically.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Oh, I thought we actually had to do something. Okay.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Oh my god, how many contingencies do you have?
What's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Figures.
Get ready.
Here they come!
Oh, of course.
Four will stay here. Protect Beta.
Alright, what have I got? What I got? What I got? What I got? Okay. Do I have enough for this?
Time to got it.
Be careful.
No, no, no. Oh, damn. Oh, come on. Got it. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm me down.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy,
Thanks for all that.
Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
I love you, Varl. I'm mad that you chose Zoe over me. Only in real life I'm mad. You know, in game I'm mad because I'm Aloy, but in real life I'm like, yeah, black love, black love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
What the? Fish! Ah, I moved too fast.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal cameras will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
Defenses chamber materials.
Machines are making a beeline for another chamber.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
Power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. Just a little longer. Okay. I'll drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should take these machines first.
defenses. Ensure your colony is at hand.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Retreat to material. A caster 1-1.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Energy containment veil safes over.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Happy for you being optimistic. That's nice for you. Happy for you, babe.
Catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do.
All right. I need to drop Hephaestus. Got it.
Alright, what traps do I have? I'm gonna use this one.
Not gonna back down.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Stupid. What the hell was that? No ammo. Alright, well that worked out actually. That worked out, thank you. Cool operation, sir. Spike snout.
Countermeasures. X. Giga 9. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
And 6.
Wait, that would make it, no.
Cosmos building to something.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. Where's the other one? Can you just please shut up? Come on, my third is still going, babe. Go. Makes me waste my surge! Piece of food.
Node access restored. Now you can upgrade it. Work?
Yeah, I did. But you were equally valuable. Let's go, let's go.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Shit, Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repair. Should we come to you? Maybe I can distract the machine.
Shut up.
No. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machines in the job.
Okay.
Poor thing. She's like, should I help you? I'm like, you can't, babe. You can't. It's fine. The what? Okay. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Get it first. Yep, whatever. Okay, he doesn't like...
Finished charging. It's covered in plasma.
It ain't no thing, Aloy. Don't even worry about it, girl. We got this.
We got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
Okay, what? Okay. What the hell is it? No. I'm sorry, sir. We are not having this today. Not today. Not today. Is it dead?
It's done.
Dead.
You did it! There should be one more node to
Damn.
override.
Good.
Can you get up, Aloy?
Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Because I'm way overpowered for this. That's the best you got, Hephaestus? That's the best you could come
No
up
more
with?
hiding, Hephaestus.
That was it? That was it?
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
Yep, yep.
And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
That's right.
Right back at you, Aloy.
So if you reconsider, I'm available. You know. Sorry though, I mean I met him first. I met him first. He my best friend. I could have Aaron. No, nobody wants Aaron. Sorry about it. It's alright. It's good to have him as a friend.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Ayla, you trying to cheat off her test? Ayla.
Aloy! Look!
Oh no.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Bro!
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're there.
Don't you touch Varl, I will kill you. Yeah, Varl. Yes, Varl.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
I love you, Varl. Please don't kill Varl. I will
Quit
kill you.
screwing around.
Varl.
Having fun, right?
Ayla, get up! Gaia, do something. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You promised.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Ah! Is Varl okay? Please. Maybe it didn't pierce any major arteries. Can we not kill black characters anymore? Can we just not? During Black History Month? Y'all. This is my favorite character. I'm so beyond upset right now. He better be okay. I'm writing to the writers.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Where is Varl? Give me my man's back.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art.
Is he dead or not?
Insight we might gain. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced.
Really?
It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential
I don't believe
citizens.
that. The most famous painting ever? I don't think so. You
You
don't even got the Mona Lisa in here. What the hell?
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
I would like to do this, but where is Varl? Please, he's not dead.
Don't worry about it.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
Where is Varl? He can't be dead. I'm in denial. It is Black History Month.
There you
Couldn't have been Erend. I don't care about Erend.
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step, an AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tenakth rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tenakth army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside. You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the Data Channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold it this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
That was very low-key of you. I'm still very, 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 very insanely upset.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regalla and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Aww.
Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regalla's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regalla's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Oh no, I'm frozen again.
Give you some shock ammo.
Bruh. I am distraught.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Right. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regalla's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I
I see you, champion. Sit.
No, I have to bury my friend.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Yes.
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
why could it not have been Erend? God.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.